Everybody hear me okay? I was on a Zoom right before this and everybody said they couldn't. They said it was breaking up a little bit. Awesome. Did everybody see the myspecialdeals.com download customer presentation zip file that I put into the chat box? Okay, let me turn it off. Okay, awesome. That is a just a simple zip download file. Just click on it; it'll download the file right on your computer. We're fixing to walk through this again. A lot of people that are on now. We had some more people that came on board, and a lot of people that were not on then. I want to go over this sales presentation. This is extremely important, and don't feel like you've got to walk in with a PowerPoint presentation. Okay, I don't, and I've been very successful show and telling, show and selling. I literally walk in with the window cling, both window clings and the table tents and the app and the beacon. I have the beacon in my pocket, and I've carried beacons in my pocket for a long time. So I want to go through this. Also know that it's on your app, and Jerry made a request today. I'm going to put it into the developers in the morning and see if we can't make it where it flips with the screen. That's a good idea because I know it is small. So, but you've got the PowerPoint presentation now. So if you want to run that on your phone through PowerPoint, I know most phones have PowerPoint on it or have what's called a PowerPoint reader. You can run it on your phone and do that. Okay. I just sent that link out to somebody. All right. So this is the presentation. Okay. And as I did last week, I'm going to kind of just go through it. I want to explain each slide. The thing you have to do is get comfortable presenting, and you have to understand the product. That is the key to this system, is understanding the product. Some people kind of know what it does. Some people kind of know, okay, it's got all these things. But you need to understand the method behind what I call the madness, okay? So when you're showing the presentation, this is the first screen that's going to come up. And this tagline right here, taking the ultimate shopping experiences to businesses everywhere. I had someone ask me a while ago, said, this really kind of puts business in competition with each other. No, it doesn't. In today's marketing world, in today's world of business, people will literally go shop 5 different clothes stores in the same strip mall. There's 4 different jean stores in the same strip mall, and they're going to go look at every one of them. What are they going to do the best? They're going to find the ones that has the deals. They might buy a pair of jeans in this store, and then they'll go down the street. It's still a jean store, but they're going to buy a shirt that they like there. So really that competition edge thing, everybody's kind of in competition with each other, but people shop in multiple places. It's not like we go to one store anymore and buy something. We go to the strip malls today, and they're huge. There may be 50, 60, 200 stores in a strip mall today. And when we walk in there may be 100 clothing stores. And you know what? The clothing stores that are offering the deals, it attracts people in. It doesn't matter if they just walked out of 15 clothing stores. If it says I've got 30% off on the window, you're going to walk in that store. So, I don't quite buy the, people are in competition and they're not going to want to advertise. How many of you pick up a daily flyer or one of those little papers outside of a restaurant or at a fast food place and or a gas station? They got the little flyers out front, the little catalogs. They're called different all around the country, but they're full of advertisements. If people were worried about if somebody was going to read this ad over this ad, then nobody would advertise in those little books. By the way, those are great places to get leads. Those little booklets are great places to get leads, those ad books. Why? Because you know those people are spending money on advertisement. You know those people are doing everything they can to drive traffic into their store. What a great place for them to go in there and put the 555-888, okay? The 555-888 and download the Nearby for the My Special Deals program, okay? What a great opportunity for them to do that, all right? So you're going to talk about the My Special Deals program, and this is the way I always start a presentation when I walk into a place of business. I walk in and the first thing I say, hey, is the owner around? Yeah, that's me. How can I help you? How's business going? He's going to say one of two things. It's either going great or it sucks. There's not a bad answer. If it's going great, you want to show them how to make it greater. You want to show them how to increase their footfall. If it sucks, they definitely need you. Okay. They definitely need you. Every business in every corner of the world, every business in every city in the world, every business everywhere is advertising to do one thing: bring footfall into their business. All right. Bring footfall into their business. That's why we have directories today. That's why we have Facebook today. That's why we have all the marketing means available. I mean, Facebook has thousands of the same stores on Facebook. When you go in and search for blue jeans, you're going to find thousands of Facebook pages with blue jeans. So, you know, it is what it is. We are here to help those who want to increase their footfall by bringing them a product and a tool to do that. A system that's systematically been put together. I've been selling mobile business cards since 2012. I've sold about 10,000 of them, something like that, since 2012. I've done very good with mobile business cards. I built 14 of them today. So people want the technology in their hand. What we've done is we put all these technologies together to enhance each and every one of them. So we ask the question, hey, how's business today? Oh, it's great, or it's not good at all. Great, man. What do you attribute that to? I always ask that question. If it sucks, what do you attribute that to? If it's really good, what do you attribute that to? They're going to tell you how they feel about their business in their store, and let them talk, because sometimes that's something on their heart and in their mind that nobody cares about except you. If it's really great, they know that you care about them. If it sucks, they know you care about them. If it's great, they know that you're excited about it. If it sucks, they know you're excited about it, because you're there to do what? You're there to help them. You're going to find a business every now and then, and these guys usually don't stay in business long, that says, I have all the business I need. That is the biggest misnomer. What they're telling you is they think they know more than you. And when they tell you that they think they know more than you, their business is probably one of those that suck, because they don't advertise. They don't do any of the things that they need to do to drive traffic. And usually you can stand in those stores and look around and they have nobody walking in the door, but they have all the business that they can have. I'll never forget, and I'll tell you this quick story. I was in Greenville, Texas, and I just sold three car lots, mobile business cards on this one street. The last place I was going to stop, I pulled in there and I was like dumbfounded. I mean, they had tons of cars, but zero business. And I just sold his daughter that owned a car dealership. You know, it was a buy here, pay here kind of thing. I just sold his daughter a mobile business app, and she's the one that sent me down there. And I sat down with the owner, and it happened to be her dad. And he was one of those old crows, you know, that said, hey, I don't need this, man. Man. He said, dude, I sell every car in Greenville, Texas. And I looked around, and you guys know how I am. I'm pretty straightforward, and some people like it and some people don't. And if they don't, that's fine. But I'm pretty straightforward. And I said, really? He said, oh, absolutely. I said, it's funny to me. You don't have a single person on your lot. And I just left 3 different cars. Every one of them had people on their lot. Yeah, but you know what, man? Mine is all repeat business. They come back when they want to. You know what was so funny? I drove by there about 4 months later, and there wasn't a car on the lot. So I drove down and I asked his daughter, I said, hey, what happened to the car? She said, he changed his. She says, we market to the people. And she said, I couldn't talk to him. She said, obviously you didn't, you know. And I said, no, he wouldn't have it. And she said, absolutely. And she's out of business today. Mom Dad went out of business to in that spot for 20 years. So, you know, you're going to get those people. You're going to get those people. If they say that, just kindly around say, when is your busy time? What is your busy time of day? Well, it varies. What I'm telling you is that you simply say, if I could show, no matter what their answer is here, okay? Well, here's your question. If I could show you a way to increase business, increase your return on getting dollars, would you be interested? Don't say another. Would you be, if I could show you a way to increase your footfall or foot traffic? People don't understand footfall. If I could show you your foot traffic into your store and increase return on investment in marketing dollars. Guys, I don't know why. Our internet is just really bad here tonight. Am I breaking up for everybody? If I talk louder, does it help? I'm breaking up for everybody, or I'm talk louder, it helps. Not really. Wow. And this was so important. Okay, I'm going to continue on. Hopefully later we'll see. Okay. I will talk that will fix the here. How that goes. Still, everybody's telling if we're having I can um, or is it still breaking up? Is it still breaking up, or can you hear me good? Still breaking up? I changed microphones. I thought it might be the microphone, but yeah, I don't have anything up. I don't have anything on or anything up. It's getting better. It's just our signal tonight. When we get storms in the area, it's just terrible. So, all right. So anyway, think about this. Okay. You're there to help them do one thing. You're there to help them increase traffic. You're there to help them build their business. You're there to be their marketing consultant. And you need to ask those questions. How's business? Is it good or bad? What do you attribute that to? Very, very important. What do you attribute that to? Okay. And they're going to tell you, and let them tell you. Now, I talked to a guy today that went out and he hit the streets running. And what he did was he walked in, he got a hold of the business owners. And he said, hey, I'm really busy today. Could we set a time for next week? So what he did was he set an appointment for next week. Okay. You're going to have that happen also. But once you get in front of that person, ask those questions and make sure you're talking to the owner or the person that makes decisions. You can tell, you do it for a little while. You don't want to talk to the little clerk, 13 years old behind the counter, because they're probably not the decision maker. If that's the person you talk to, you want to that you find out when the owner is there. All right. So if I show you a way, increase your footfall, traffic. It's very important you say this way and give you a greater return on investment for your marketing dollars. Would you be interested? What you just said when you said your marketing dollars, your marketing money, is you put the option, hey, this guy's spending money on marketing, and I don't have a clue what it is. So you've kind of put it right. Hey, I know I'm not marketing. It's kind of where it's at that point. Do I brighten the market better? So you already told them that you're there to show them a way to increase foot traffic, can increase their revenues. Extremely important that you do. And then go through the present. Now you don't have to physically use presentation. Okay. Really pick up the beacon All right. Now I know. Let me go and say I know some of your cards right now are off. Um, all been done today, but they're over put those cards in right now. So your cards will be up when you wake up in the morning. You want to make sure your beacon is one hand and your other. Why? Because it is much better, okay, to show than to show them a screen presentation. This is what you need to know right here. Long range 1,000 foot proximity beacon. It's got a 3 to 5 year battery life, so you don't have to worry about it if the batteries need to be changed. And it transmits information to iPhone near be able phones. That's need to know. You're going to show them exactly how you do that. It is hard to show a slide presentation. It's hard with a slide presentation how that works. Phone with the Nearby app on it, and you know them exactly how it gets the notification. It's going to happen. They're going to open their eyes, going to see that. Wow, yeah, I see exactly what you're talking about. Here's my ad on his phone. People that have this on their phone are going to be able to, they walk by. 100 businesses here, only 30 of us have information and are able to receive that. Okay. Does everybody get that? I mean, this is the most important. You can let them know. We are going to disseminate ads to the masses. And how are we going to do that? We're going to use this little device that's stuck in window or stuck up on a window sill, and it's going to disseminate this information to the people that are near. And you want them to download the Nearby, so you can simply do things. You can send your to them, which is what I recommend you do, which is the app right here. Share it on their phone. Okay, so they can put it on their phone. That is so important. So when you share that with them and they can do it, open it up, and they can download the app. Now you're going to also show them all the features of the phone. It has features, so your phone will viral. So your customers will share this. Why? Because you have loyalty reward coupons in your phone. You have loyalty reward coupon. Click to call. They don't have to trade it in their purse. Always your business card on their phone. Push notifications. These customers will have a push notification that will go out to everybody and it's going to go out every single week and says, hey, make sure you stop by Carrie's place and check out our special deals. Make sure you stop by Shalene's place and check out our special deals. Make sure, we're going to send them out every single week on a Wednesday. Every single week on a Wednesday, that push notification will go out to everybody, and not just that business's phones, but everybody's phone that has downloaded that app. It's going to say, hey, check out this place for my special deal. Check out this place for my special deal. Check out this place for my special deal. That way, when they're sitting there and they're making their plans for the day, hey, if I need to go by Carrie's and buy some new jeans, I know that he's got a special deal today. If I need to go by this store and get some milk, they got, 2 gallons for $6. If I need to do this, and somebody can literally plan their day by the special deals that are going to be out there. Why do we put loyalty rewards in this business app? Why did we not just say, okay, if you want higher price, loyalty rewards coupons bring people in 70% more than businesses. They used to be hard. You'd walk in punch card and they would take the little punch and punch a hole in it anymore. It's automatic, it's all electronic, and it's built in app. They're going to get the push notifications. They're going to get the loyalty rules. They're going to get the fun. And this is very, very plus note. And people will see this when they download and they have this app. Information. They can directly to your customer's email, text alert that says, hey, someone information, check your email. Why did we set it up to have a text alert to tell them to check their email? Because immediately we will check our email. Immediately check our text messages. Immediately we know that, hey, Ree needs, okay, think, or she would have emailed me. All right. If someone goes into store app, they will get the push. No, they will not get the push notification from store B. Every app has its own individual push notification. Carrie's store is going to push notification if I have that app. John's store is going to send out that push notification if I have an app. Jean's store, yeah. So everybody's got their individual push. Somebody said today, well, people don't use an app. Are going to have to use 7 apps. They're going to download the store app they want on their phone. That's who they're going to keep. You know, the stores most frequented. We don't visit your 60 store. It just doesn't happen. We're creatures of habit. We go to the stores that we all shop in, and we go to the stores in that surrounding area have special deals going on. We're never going to, that's not our human nature. Now, when we're out Christmas shopping once a year, we may go to the mall and hit, 20 stores, but they're not our favorite stores. Because we're out Christmas shopping and we saw some ugly sweater, hey, shit, we go in and buy it. We don't never wear it. Most people are going to have maybe 5 apps on their favorite stores so that they can use the rewards. I have 4 loyalty programs on my phone, and I use them every single week. I've never taken them off. Why? Because when I hit 10, something for free, usually a hamburger, a sandwich, or something. So make sure they understand this app. This is their business app. Okay? This app, they're sharing everybody out there. When someone gets a lexicon to download this on there's an Android store link, and there's going to be a web app. Okay, does everybody understand? There's going to be 2 different apps. They're going to be able to download it on Android. They're going to go to Google Play, and they're going to be able to download it onto their. Going to be in the Apple Store. It's called a PWA, and that's how they're going to put it on their phone. It's going to pop up with a screen that says, "Hey, click on this and send it to your home screen." All right. Questions on the app and how to explain this app to your clients. Anybody? Any questions? Hey, the local Facebook marketing, don't get this confused, okay? What you're going to do with the local Facebook marketing, you're going to have 100 people in your store, in your marketplace, okay? Maybe 5, depending on where you're at. And if we go into a large marketplace, for example, Dallas, I don't know what the mileage of it is, but it's huge, okay? And it encompasses a lot of sub areas. So we're going to break those areas down, area that they're in. So if you've got a market area and say it's a 15-mile radius or square mile radius, and you say, hey, this is all I want to put in this. We're going to put in, okay, if your city is that much, for example, yeah, I don't know. I'll try to re-record tomorrow and set the link. Really bad for everybody. Is it bad for everybody? Okay, I mean, it's like flooding right now. There's probably nothing I'm going to be able to do to affect this. Let me record. Is that fair enough? Because this is very important, and I want to make sure this. So I will actually record this live and upload it to YouTube so that you hear exactly what I'm saying. Everybody understand me? Can everybody get that? I'm going to record the way you have it. Okay. I see that. Somebody said they lost me completely now. Yes, record it, put it on YouTube, and send us the link. Absolutely. All right, guys. There's no use struggling through this. I will take this. I will record this, and I'm gonna go in my studio. That way, it's good quality, and I'll make sure that everybody gets that in the morning. And yeah, go grab a Sonic, and I'll get this out to you by 10 o'clock in the morning. This is very important that you understand, and I will walk through it exactly like I'm doing now. Fair enough? And that is who's saying that? Paul Hood. Okay, yeah, absolutely will. Absolutely. All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for struggling through this. And so I'm showing great power going out here, so I know it's just got to be the transmission in the internet. Yes, go to, this is where you need to go for previous recordings. Go to YouTube and search for Kerry Miller TV1. Kerry Miller TV1. Absolutely. You guys have a good night. I will get some good sleep tonight. I will get up in the morning early, and I will have this out to you guys by 10. Gotta have a great night.